Okay, so we have few seconds. Right, Jai Shri Krishna, good morning. Let's start the session. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayer. Yogena Chitta Padena Vacham Malam Sharira Shatvedakena Yoga Karotam Param Muninam Patanjalim Pranjalirantosmi Patanjalim Pranjalirantosmi Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body, bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Then slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. So we'll do most of our routine, the warm-up process. Arms up and down, 90-degree up, 90-degree down. Try to keep the arms straight up to the wrist joints. So we can have maximum stretches at the wrist joint. Alternate few times. Make tight fist and release. Spread the fingers far apart each time. And fold at all the knuckle joints. Just quickly trying to cover as many as body parts, joints, muscles. Now hold the fist, roll them forward few times. Try to keep the arms parallel to the floor and reverse the direction. Now open up the palms and circle them into one direction and into reverse direction. Now we can grab the fingertips and pull them backward and downward, pull them back. onto the one hand 2-3 times, and then reverse the hand. Try to keep the elbow straight when we pull the fingertips back. Okay, and swing the arms with folded elbows. Inhale upward, exhale downward few times. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And observe that multiple joints involved in this activity. We are connecting the fingers together over the shoulders, spreading them apart on the floor. Shoulders, elbows, wrist joints, all the knuckle joints, they're all getting worked. Sideways few times. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and try to circle the folded elbows, the maximum circle possible. Make sure the elbows touch once per rotation in front. Also back of the palms touch once per rotation at back of the head. Reverse the direction. Continue with breathing. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Try to keep the back straight. Okay, relax. Now extend both hands sideways. Bring the palms facing backward. As we inhale, bring them down, front and facing upward. As we exhale, face the palm front, down and backward. So deep inhale, bringing them up. Deep exhale, bringing them back. Try to keep the elbow straight. And relax. Now inhale, raise both hands all the way up, stretch upward, exhale. Twist the upper body onto the one side, look back, align the chin with the shoulder at the back, push the knee forward. Inhale, come back, exhale onto the second side. So this will create a spring action. We're pushing the knee forward and we're twisting our upper body towards back. If we let both the hands go, our body will automatically comes back. Second time, feel the full stretches at the waist muscles. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back. Now extend both hands on the side again. Deep inhale. Drop the one palm vertically down on the floor. Exhale. Bend sideways. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Keep pressing the other arm towards the floor. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Come back. We will repeat one more time. Come back. Now bring both palms on the knees. Sit straight. Look straight at the level of the eyes. We're going to keep our trunk, shoulder blades completely still. Just head and neck. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards the right side. Look at the farthest point at the back on right. Parsvadrashti. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale. Turn the head towards left. Feel the full stretches at the neck muscles, neck joint. Inhale, come back. We will repeat. You can hold the breath out as long as you can hold the twist. Come back and complete onto the second side. Inhale, come back. Couple inhale, exhale. Next inhalation, raise the head, look up into the ceiling. Feel the full extension at the throat. Fully exhale, look down, chin at the chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. And we're going to make a circle here. As we inhale, turn the head towards right in circular fashion going upward. Try to make the biggest circle possible. On left, exhale and bring the chin at the chest, look down, second circle. Inhale on right and exhale on left. Steady and gentle circles. Once we do 2 circles, then reverse the direction. And complete. And we will try to tilt the head. Can bring the right palm little bit left side of the head. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, tilt the head onto the right side. We're just gonna put little bit weight of the right hand. We don't want to press it down. Inhale back to center. Don't try to move the shoulder blades or trunk. Just tilt the head. Come back. Second time. Feel the stretches onto the side of the neck. And keep looking at the front at the level of the eyes. Do with full awareness. Do with breath coordination. Come back. You can hold at both the hands at back of the head. Pull the one elbow. Inhale. As we exhale, pull it completely onto the one side. Feel the full stretches at the upper arm. Inhale back to center. Exhale onto the other side. So trunk, head, neck will stay completely still in vertical line. Come back second time. Try to pull as much as possible. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back. So today we are mostly working on the arms, upper arms. Inhale, extend both hands on the side again. We're gonna swing the one arm completely onto the other side and we're gonna lock with other folded arm. Exhale. Just continue keeping the first arm straight, the other arm will fold at elbows and lock in a position. Inhale onto the second side. So we need to do it quickly. So our arm will be completely swing and will still remain straight, full stretches at the shoulder. Come back. We will do second time. This time we're gonna hold the pose and we're gonna continue twisting our upper body towards the folded arm. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back and we'll sit into L shape. We'll warm up the light exercise. Sukshma Vyayama, waist and below. Bring both palms beside the hips. Tilt or lean slightly forward as we pull the toes towards the body. Try to keep the knees straight, legs fully grounded. Squeeze and release all the toes. We can do in waves or we can do all 10 toes together. Squeeze and release. And notice that we are able to move all the toes. Now as we inhale, push all the toes forward. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale forward. Exhale back, both feet together. But continue with the grounded legs and straight knees. Now alternate, one pull, one push. Now hold the heels together, toes together. We will circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And reverse the direction. And feel some sensations into the calf muscles. Relax the legs. Now hold at the right knee. Grab the right upper leg with both the hands. Straighten the right knee. Toes pointed out. Exhale. Flex at the knee. Bring the foot down. Inhale. Straighten. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Then we're going to circle the lower right leg. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. Let the toes guide the direction. And reverse the direction. Now straighten the leg. Grab at the heel or foot or closer to the toes as much as we can reach. Try to keep the knee straight. Let's raise the leg as much as possible. Deep inhale. As we exhale, lower the head and try to bring the forehead to the right knee and knee to the forehead. But as much as we can keep our legs straight. Inhale, come back, gently fold at the right knee. Bring the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the left fingers with the right toes. Keep pushing the right knee down to the floor. Create the spring action. Create more flexibility under the hip muscles. Bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor. Just use the palm and bring knee to the chin. Couple more times. Pull the knees all the way up. And relax the right leg. We'll work towards left. Hold at the left knee. Grab the upper left leg with both the hands. Straighten the left knee. Raise the leg up as much as possible until we can keep our leg straight. Exhale. Lower it. Inhale up. Exhale, fold it. Third time, inhale up. Try to stretch the toes outward. Exhale down. Then we're going to make a circle. Inhale upward, exhale downward. And let the toes guide the direction. And reverse the direction, utilizing the knee joint fully. Now straighten the left leg, grab at the left heel or the left foot. Try to hold it straight and as high as possible. Deep inhale, deep exhale, and lower the head. Try to bring the forehead and left knee closer to each other. Inhale, come back and gently place the left foot onto the right thigh. Interlock the left toes with right fingers. Keep on pressing the left knee down to the floor. Increasing the blood circulations into the hip joint. Making more flexible, increasing the energy level. If we keep our awareness onto the body part which are in use, it will just multiply the benefit. Now just use the palm, bring knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down, hold there for 2-3 seconds. Exhale, bring it to the chin. Couple more times. Try to keep the trunk vertical as much as possible when we're pressing the knee down. And we are continuing with the hip opening or hip activities. We'll do butterfly pose, Titli Asana. Bring both feet together, interlock the fingers, press them over the toes. The thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise both knees all the way up. Exhale, press them down to the floor. Couple of times, just full movements, slower. Exhale, fully down. And then we can speed up the flapping up and down. Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Try to keep the back straight. We can raise the knees even up higher to create the momentum. Our goal is to reach the knees to the floor. We can really hit the mat as well. Okay, now stop the flapping and pull the heels inward. So bring the heels at the perineum as close as possible, keeping the knees pressed down, holding the back straight. Close the eyes. Keep awareness at the hip joints, pelvis region. Deeply inhale. Hold the breath in lower abdomen and now feel the difference in the stretches. So hold the breath about 7 seconds, then breathe out, then breathe in again, hold for 7 seconds. During that time, make sure our knees are pressed down and back is straight. So do 2-3 more cycles. Do with your own pace, but do with breath coordination and with full awareness. So this is Bhadrasana or Bhaddasana. Okay. And roll the body side by side. Try to bring the knees all the way down as we push the body away from the heels. So make some space about 1 foot between the heels and the perineum. Now we are doing Baddha Konasana. Hold the toes tightly. Back straight, align the head and back. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, just bend down. Try to bend from the lower back. Push the trunk and head together down and try to bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time more effectively, more efficiently. Try to pull the upper body away from the hips. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend down. We can use the folded elbow to push the shin bones backward. So we can bring our upper body even further forward and down. And we can stay longer in pose. Each exhalation, we can keep on pushing the head and trunk further down. So we should be able to bring our chin beyond the toes or at least on the toes. Inhale, come back up and sit in cross-leg posture. Cross-leg, we can sit into a standard Panoti called Sukhasana or Siddhasana. Siddhasana is like 1 foot onto the other, slightly over left or right, same thing, or swastik. You can hide all the toes behind the folded knees. That posture is also locked, just like Padmasana. This is very great posture if you want to do dhyan for longer time, because there is a less chance of getting our legs numb. Or we can sit in half Padmasana or full Padmasana. So in Padmasana, back automatically becomes straight. In Padmasana, if we try to slouch, it might not be comfortable. It automatically brings our spine erect. Bring both hands on a side. We will do Parvatasana with full awareness. As we inhale, bring both palms together in front of the chest. Exhale. Inhale again. Raise both hands up. Rest them onto top of the head at crown chakra. Exhale. Deeply inhale. Extend both hands all the way up over the head. Palms are aligned right over the head, all the way towards, as much as possible, towards upward. The whole body was stretched up. Now we do one longer exhalation as we start lowering our hands. Try to bring the palms back on top of the head, back at the chest, and all the way down. Let's do two more times. Do with breath coordination with full awareness. So 3 inhale, exhale, getting into the pose, and 1 longer exhalation, bringing the hands back all the way down. Okay, once completed, then bring both hands into Dhyan Mudra, first fingertip, thumb tip together on both the hands. Relax them onto the knees. We don't need to stretch them out. We can just relax them. Back straight. Relax shoulders. We will deeply inhale and deeply exhale. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. No need to use any force. We don't need to hold the breath. Just deeply, slowly try to fill out all the 3 lobes of the lungs and slowly try to empty them. Fill up completely and empty completely. As we breathe in, our stomach will pop out, shoulders will rise, will be some related movements onto the chest. As we exhale fully, emptying the lungs, stomach will go inward, shoulders will go down a little bit, some movements at the chest. So keep on noticing all the movements, those involuntary movements caused by the breath in and out. We don't want to add any voluntary movements at all. It's all natural movements. We are just becoming a witness. Just become a third party and observe it. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Slowly open the eyes, breathe in and out normal. So that increase our prana level. By the way, how many people watched that video I sent a couple days ago? Raise the hand if you watched that video. શોભનાબેન તમે મને મોકલાવ્યો તો તમે હાથ ઊંચો કરો. ઓકે. આમાં એવું બને ઘણી વખત ફોરવર્ડિયા માસ્ટર હોય ને તો આપણે જોયું ન હોય ને આપણે આવે એ ભેગું સીધું આમ ઇધર સે આયા ઉધર ગયા આપણે જોયું જ ના હોય. પણ એ બહુ સાહજિક થાતથી આખો પંચ વાયુ આખો સમજાવું છે, રાઈટ, કે આપણું ઇટ ઇન્ક્રીઝ ધ પ્રાણ લેવલ. ધેટ્સ વેરી ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ. ગ્રેટ. જો ન જોયું હોય તો જોઈ લેજો, મેં બધાને મોકલાવેલો છે. 2 દિવસ પહેલાનો હતો. હવે નેક્સ્ટ વી વિલ ડુ સૂર્ય ભેદના પ્રાણાયામ. Bring the right hand up, make a Vishnu Mudra, roll first 2 fingers into root of thumb, and we will use thumb tip and ring finger tip to block and unblock the nostrils. But inhale onto the right and exhale onto the left. One way only. Again, inhale on right and exhale on left. Keep on doing. So right is Surya Nadi, left is Chandra Nadi. So we're breathing in from Surya Nadi and breathing out on Chandra Nadi. Also the right channel, right Nadi, Surya Nadi, also called Pingal Nadi, Pingala, and left called Ida, and the middle one called Sushumna. Okay, complete the cycle when you breathe out on left. Next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. You can complete your cycle. Kapalbhati Pranayam we will do with Vayu Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb, Vayu Mudra, and relax both the hands. We will deeply inhale, fill up the lungs, then we will exhale, exhale, exhale. Each time we might get some air back automatically, that's okay. But our goal is to completely empty the lung in multiple exhalations, then fill up the lung again and empty them in multiple exhalations. Frequency we can keep as per our comfort level, but try to forcefully and in multiple exhalations breathe out. Okay, conclude when you breathe out fully. Then breathe in and out normal. Bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Tilt the head upward, palms facing ceiling. Completely still the body. Awareness in between the eyebrows at the Agnya Chakra. Let the energy sink into the body. Let the vibrations come down. And come back. Okay, next we'll do another powerful pranayam, another warm-up pranayam. Make a tight fist at the shoulders. Inhale up, forcefully exhale down. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale sideways, exhale back. Each time bring hands closer, make a fist. Each time hands goes away, open up the fist, forceful inhale, forceful exhale. If you have a heart problem, blood pressure issue, do it slowly or you can avoid it. And relax. Breathe in and out normal. Bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra. Same way as I said earlier, just for 10 seconds. Good, come back. So whatever energy gets generated, we need to get a chance to get absorbed into the body. Okay, that was good enough warm up. And plus we're gonna do some more stretches before we jump into some intermediate to advanced poses. And we're gonna have some new poses today. As I announced last night, if you have read the post, let's do Upavishta Konasana. Fully inhale, look up. Fully exhale, bend down, bend from the lower back, grab the feet, right to right, left to left. Try to push the head and the trunk closer to the floor. Inhale, come back up. Second time. Fully exhale and bend down completely. Forehead closer to the floor. We can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation we can keep on pushing the head and trunk down so we can stay longer in pose. Inhale, come back up and fold at the right knee. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, raise both hands up. We will do Janu Sirsasana, look up. Fully exhale, bend down. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands. Left knee straight. Forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time. Janu Sirsasana, same side, longer duration this time. Fully exhale. Grab the foot and keep on pushing the forehead closer to the left knee. Try to keep the knee straight. 10, 9, 8. Each exhalation we can keep on pushing the head further down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we will switch the side. Janu Sirsasana toward the right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Fully exhale, bend down, grab the right foot equally with both the hands. Forehead onto the right knee. Knee remains straight. Inhale, come back up. Same side, second time, longer duration. Fully exhale, grab the foot, keep pushing the forehead closer to the right knee. Each exhalation, we're going to keep on pushing further down and down. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And again, separate the feet far apart. So we have few of the advanced yogis today. And let's do Chaki Chalanasana. So I was just thought of pointing out, but there is no point at this point because we all going to be in a pose, so we won't be able to see. Interlock the fingers, reverse the palms, so we can have extra stretches. Lean backward as we deep inhale. Turn the palms towards one side. As we exhale, bend down onto the one side, and let's move the palms toward the second side. Inhale, come back up. Chakki Chandrasana, grinding pose, about 3 circles into one direction, then reverse the direction. Try to keep the elbow straight. The arms stays parallel to the floor at the shoulder level all the time. Keep the awareness at the pelvis area, hip joints, and feel some stretches and see how they move side by side as we make the circles. Okay. તો હમણાં લોટની અછત થવાની હોય તો પછી ગ્રાઇન્ડિંગ કરતા શીખી જવું પડે ને. ઘઉંના દાણા તો અહીંયા મળી જશે, પણ આપણે દળવું તો પડશે ને, રાઈટ? હમણાં સ્ટોક બધે ખાલી થઈ ગયા છે, ક્યાંય સ્વર્ણ ચક્કી આટા ક્યાંય છે નહીં. હવે તો ઘરની ચક્કી ચાલુ કરવી પડશે. ગુડ. Now bring both legs closer. You can keep them slightly away from each other, keeping the knees straight. Lean slightly backward with the help of the palms. Roll the toes in and out. We can feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. Okay. Now bring the feet together, align them. We will do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. We can lean slightly backward. Deeply exhale. Bend forward and down as we tuck the stomach inward and hold it in. That's the Uddiyana Bandh. Grab the feet and we can push the feet even forward. The Pagna Panja agar kariye. So that will also gonna bring us into more into pose. We can hold in a pose as long as we can hold the breath out. Head push toward the knees. Inhale, come back up. Second time, a little bit more effectively, more efficiently. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Bend down again, grab the feet, push the feet forward. Hold the stomach in. Hold the breath out. As long as we can bring our head closer to the knees. Inhale, come back up. Okay. And we will do third time, and I'm gonna spotlight someone here. I will introduce later, but let's do Diya one more time. Paschimottanasana. See if we try to bend down as much as possible, and that's only possible when we have a little bit extra flexibility. We need to tuck the stomach inward and hold it inward as long as we can hold the breath out. Yes, so see the forehead is touching the knees. That's where the thighs also get pressed against the lower abdomen. So it has a maximum benefit. Awesome. Great, thank you so much. And by the way, she's Diya Virani, as you can see her name. She's doing very good yoga practice, and today she's gonna show us some of the advanced poses too. And I will try to follow too. Actually not me, but we all will try to follow doing the same poses. And this point we can do advanced we will do a little bit later. We get a little bit more warm up, more stretches. So let's try to do swastik pose. So we all know how the swastik is, right? Let's try, because we got some of the stretches, and this will add up some more stretches. So legs will go onto the sideways. Now one should be this way. Oh yeah. So we can spread our upper legs, so that will make one line, and knees will be at 90 degrees. So we get one, right? And with the hands, We need to hold at the elbows. If somebody looking, so we need to twist the upper body onto the one side. If someone looking from the top, then they can see the swastik. From the side where we were not able to see swastik, and we will try to keep our trunk, the upper body in vertical position. Great. So because we did one side, we need to do second side. So I think the instructions are pretty clear. So we need to fold the knees at 90 degree. So we're doing this first time, so don't worry about the perfection. No, this will get that way. Yeah. Because the direction of the lower arms and lower legs, they will be into the one direction. Okay. So lots of stretches in one pose. And I think I have one pose over here I can show you. And see how amazingly we can do. Okay, you should be able to see this. So that's how the legs go on sideways and knees are bent 90 degree, and then comes the hands. She did some extra, she did on the hand also that pose. So you want to try one more time? Yes, so pretty good and lots of stretches. Yes, so this is the homework. So let's do when we get some chance during daytime. And also you can keep the camera at the top and you can see yourself, see how good it is. Okay, next we'll just continue with more poses. Separate the legs again far apart. Raise both hands up. As we exhale, grab the big toe with opposite side hand. The other hand will go up. So now we should be able to get this pose even much better because we had some extra stretches. Look up to the palm about 7 seconds. Then exhale, bring both hands down. Inhale, both hands up again. Exhale, grab the big toe with the other hand. The hand go up as we inhale, look up into the ceiling. 5, 6, 7. Come back. We will do second time. The seated triangle. And complete onto the second side. Okay, come back. Okay, so because we did Paschimottanasana, we're going to do the backward bending. So we'll do Purva Uttanasana with help of both the palms. You can do this pose with folded knees if you're unable to do this pose with the straight legs. Otherwise, try to keep the legs straight. Next inhalation, raise the lower back up, all the way up. Drop the head at back of the body. Look into the back wall. Push the toes down to the floor. So heels and toes on the floor. push the lower back as high as possible. Then very slowly bring the body back into the L shape, Dandasana, pole pose. Next we'll do Marityasana. Hold at the right knee, bring the right foot closer to the left knee, but not too close, keep few inches away. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, lean slightly forward and pass the right hand inside out of the right knee. Left hand go directly at the back and connect both the hands together. Once we make a good connection of the hands, make sure our trunk is straight, look straight into the front wall at the level of the eyes. So the left leg remains straight, left toes pointed out. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, push the trunk forward and down. Feel that the right thigh is pressed again against the right side of the lower abdomen. Inhale, come back, release the hands, straighten the right leg, and we will do Marityasana towards the left side. Do with your own pace, do with breath coordination, and do with full awareness. So each of the movements will happen under 100% awareness. Breathe in and out normal, then deep breathe in, deep breathe out as we press the trunk and head down. Inhale, come back and relax both the legs, and we'll get into Gomukhasana. So align both knees closer to each other. Whichever knee is up, that side hand will go up. Even we can push it down with help of the other hand. So there is a greater chance of connecting both hands together. Other hand will go directly at the back. Connect them together. Once you made a good connection, then look straight at the level of the eyes. Head, neck, trunk, knees, they're all in one vertical line. So here you can close the eyes, scan the body for a few seconds, or you can just deep inhale. As we deep exhale, tuck the stomach in and try to bring the forehead onto the knees while holding both hands together. Inhale, come back up, and we will do the Gomukhasana onto the second side. Deep inhale, deep exhale, tuck the stomach inward and hold it as we bring the forehead onto the knee. Then inhale, come back, release both the hands, and we will move into the Vajrasana pose. Sit on both the heels. In this pose, we will try something different as well. Diamond pose or thunderbolt pose. It is good idea to sit down in this pose whenever we get chance, and better if we do right after the meals. You can sit into Virasana. Separate the heels outward and try to sit directly onto the mat Our sitting bones, glute muscles rested directly onto the mat. Try not to slouch in this pose. Back remains straight. You can feel so much more pressure onto the knee joints, the thigh muscles, hamstrings. Come back into Vajrasana for a few seconds. So let's try to do mermaid side stretch. It's basically similar to what we do Gandhi Bapu pose, right? With the help of both the palms, try to bring our body on the side of the heels. And over here, we can grab, if we are seated on right side, then the left hand will go onto the right knee. And we're gonna bring our right hand over the head, straighten it, and push it towards left. Feel the full extension onto the right side of the trunk. So this is called mermaid stretch. Come back. And I noticed that most of you already did Gandhi Bapu pose already. That's good. Slowly come back into the Vajrasana for 2 seconds. We shouldn't rush in between the poses. Very slowly transition to the second side. With the help of both the palms, bring the body onto the side of the pit. So once we are comfort there, our waist muscles is engaged, then we can just do the mermaid stretches. And look up, fully exhale as we bring the other hand towards, I'm not saying right or left because I don't know which side you started with. So keep on pushing the entire arm onto the opposite side. And the full extension onto the side of the trunk. Slowly come back into the Vajrasana. So there is another pose, Bhardwaj pose we can do over here. So slightly extend the right heel out. And so we're gonna fold it outward. So right heel at the right hip. And we have the left heel at the perineum. Bring the right hand outward of the left hand. And then twist onto the one side. So slightly different than the mermaid one. We can notice that the area of the stretches will get a little bit changed. And come back. Once you stayed long enough, you're done on both the sides, then get back into Vajrasana. We will do Mandukasana, frog pose. Slide the heels, the knees a little bit away from each other, just about 2-3 inches, not too far away. Extend both hands out, keeping thumbs inside, make tight fist, deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then we can place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Forcefully exhale without leaving the heels. Just push the trunk and head down, completely bent down without leaving the heels. Hold the trunk there and tilt the head slightly upward. Slowly inhale, come back up. We will do second time, frog pose, Mandukasana. Same sequence, tight fist, deep inhale, hold the breath, and place fist at the proper place. Fully exhale, bend down without leaving the heels, and tilt the head upward. Inhale, come back up. So if we follow all the sequence properly, that way we can have full pressure at the solar plexus, the navel chakra, Nabhi chakra, and the pancreas. Let's do complementary pose, backward bending. We're doing Supta Vajrasan or Supine Vajrasan. Also, you can sit into Virasan and you can do that pose too. That would be the Supta Virasan, whichever way you like. So you can stay on the heels and then you can bend down with help of both the palms in both the cases. The remaining instructions are same, very slowly. The whole back and back of the head rested onto the floor. And make sure knees should not get lifted up. Knees should stay on the floor. You can move the shoulder blades out. So the area of the back and between the shoulder blade also rested onto the floor. Raise both hands up. Rest the hands, the palms onto the top of the thighs. Relax the lower back. Relax hip joints. Relax knee joints, thigh muscles, calf muscles. Once we relax some of those body parts, at that point we can feel the actual sensation, actual extension, compression, anything. If we are holding some of the muscles, then it's completely, that's not good. Once we stayed long enough in a pose, whenever we need to come out, just grab the ankles, push the elbows into the floor, and bring the body up back into a sitting posture. So, at this point, we can do some of the advanced poses. And let me bring Diya back on the screen.
Today we are doing Sarvangasana with Padmasana. Like, so first you can do, you know how to do Padmasana, right, everyone? And also you know how to do Sarvangasana. So I will show you. Lay down.
So this is actually the.
Make sure your back is straight, like baseline. That don't do like this or like this. So proper Sarvangasana is with straight line. Your baseline, it should be straight. And first, okay, like this. Now, with one leg cross out, and other leg is also cross out. Now hold 5 seconds, hold like this.
I didn't realize you transition into halasana.
Yeah. So we can do all asana.
Yeah, while in a pose, I was not able to look into screen. So transition into halasana.
So with halasana, you have to, your leg is backward, like Um, I'll show you one more time. So your leg, don't do like, you can see my toe, right? Do like this, not like this, like this. This leg should be like this. Not do this way, like this.
Yes. So we did Padma Sarvangasana and then we transition into Halasana. Great.
Yes. And I have one other pose that I want to show you, like headstand with Padmasana.
Yes, so Shirshasana, we are doing Shirshasana, but we haven't tried Padmasana while in Shirshasana. So that's what we're going to demo.
You can use wall if you are not comfortable with without wall. Hold for 5 seconds. Take a deep breath. You can exhale.
Awesome. So I didn't look at the audience actually how many were able to do that. Um, yeah, if you're able to do that, then raise the hand. I think I did a little bit.
Yeah, we have to do practice every day, right? It's
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. So this thing should not come like quickly. We need to practice a lot. Great. Awesome. No, those are the great poses. Okay. And any other poses there?
Um,
And also we did some of the warm-up stretches and then we did this, right? We should not come out of the things and okay, let's put the mat and let's try to do this. No, when we try to do that, first we need to do some other poses, stretches.
I have one other pose like Padmasana with Mayurasana. So do Padmasana like this, and your both hand do this way. Your elbow should be with stomach. Take a big breath.
Yeah, I did this for very first time and I was able to do that. Great.
Choreography is very hard, but when you practice every day,
Yes. And we've been practicing 3 times a week, but I think we will do some more homework. Awesome. Great.
one more correction with Paschimottanasana. Like everyone doing Paschimottanasana like this, right? Or this. Don't try to touch your head or nose touch to your knees. You need to do the like straight your back like this. You don't need to touch your head from this knees. You touch your knees in the heel, not the knee. Like this. And your head out of this line.
So basically, upper body need to stretch forward
Right, yeah.
as much as possible.
Yeah.
So we need to start from while we are in this pose. We need to pull the body up away from the hips, and we need to just hold it up out so we can reach out as far as possible.
If you can do it like this, that's okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
You need to do like this. This is totally wrong. Do like this. That's okay. Or like this. After you're comfortable, more down. More comfortable, more down. Like this.
Yeah. So goal is like thighs should be pressed against the lower abdomen.
Exactly. Yes.
Great. Thank you so much. Appreciate the demonstration. So I think Hemaben message kiro se anybody can do that. Hemaben, can you do that? Or you say nobody can do that? Oh, okay. So there was typing mistake. Okay.
You want to show me something?
We have a little yogi also. You doing yoga too?
Yeah. You want to show you handstand?
Oh wow.
How you doing?
Yeah, handstand. That's my next. Next. I mean, not today, but it should be great. Good preparation.
Home.
Yes. See, this is my wish that I can do handstand. Awesome. Ah, great. Nice. Thank you, Om. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you again. And we can. Ah, great. Nice. Thank you, Om. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you again. And we can get back to our more poses. We're gonna stand up. I think we've done all the poses, and we can. I mean, while seated, so we can stand up. Just a second. Okay, let's do some relaxation. Relax the thighs, feet, hand. And if you guys have any questions, you can just type in the chat. Let's do Tadasana. Interlock the fingers. Go on the toes. Stretch the whole body upward. Exhale back. We'll do one more time. And back. Then we will walk around the mats, make 2 circles on the heels. Try to keep the knees straight as possible. Then we will walk 2 circles on the toes. So I see 2 comments already into the chat. Okay, come back and we will do Diya Virani. Separate the feet about 3 to 4 feet apart. Interlock the fingers, raise the palms, reverse them. Deep inhale, as we deep exhale. Bend sideways, keep looking up into the ceiling so our body will stay in same plane. Come back up, inhale, exhale onto the second side. Feel the full stretches onto the one side, compression onto the second side. Inhale, come back. We will do one more time. Swaying palm tree pose, Diya Virani. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back and we'll move in front of the mat and I'll put the Surya Namaskar mantra. Let's follow the mantra, music, beats. So 4 Surya Namaskars, that means 48 poses. And try to do with closed eyes if possible. Like whenever things come to the balance, then you can just open the eyes a little bit, but just as much as possible.
भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Okay, let's sit down in Malasana for a few seconds. Relax, feet flat on the floor. We can kick the knees out. You can do some stretches here. You can bring the palm on the floor. Other hand will go up in the air. Look into the ceiling through the other palm. Feel the full stretches onto the side of the lower back. Come back and onto the second side. Come back. We can try another balancing pose here. You can stay onto the just on 5 toes. Our goal is to bring into the pranam mudra and stay longer. So if we stay at least 5 seconds, that would be great. Not good on one side, we can try onto the second side. And once we tried on both sides enough, then stand up again and we will do Paschim Namaskar. You can push the hands all the way up as high as possible. Separate the feet far apart. Keeping the knees straight. Deep inhale, turn the upper body onto the one side. Exhale. Try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up. Exhale onto the second side. Now deep inhale. We go bend down, straight in the front. Let the upper body hang at the waist. Don't try to resist. Again, keep knees straight. Inhale, arch backward. And come back. Then release the Paschim Namaskar. Relax the hands. And we will do some balance poses. We will do Vrikshasana, tree pose. The most commonly used, most favorite, most popular, whatever you call it. Once we stayed long enough, then we can switch to the second side. So all of these poses, when we do offline, when we do our own, we can try to stay longer time. Okay. Another balance pose. Let's do two more balance pose. We do Virabhadrasana 3 and 4. Warrior 3 and Warrior 4. Warrior 3, like this is the final pose. We are on one foot on a floor. So the one leg, trunk, and both arms, they're all in one line parallel to the floor. You should not be talking in balance pose specifically, because that take out from the balance. So that's Virabhadrasana 3. Great. Deepak, raise the palms a little bit up. It was awesome. Pretty much good. Yes, yes. But thing is, as soon as you try to lower it, you go out of balance. So you need to do it very slowly. Okay, let's do Virabhadrasana 4. Similar way, just grab the ankle on the same side hand. Very slowly, we're going to lower the trunk, raise the other hand up. Then we can pull the folded leg up higher and away from the body. So trunk, if possible, we can bring it down parallel to the floor. And look straight. Okay. And we can try onto the second side. I see so many people doing all these poses so nicely. So we should do all of these balanced poses very slowly when we transition. So that way we can stay a little longer in pose. Otherwise, if we do in rush, we may not be able to maintain the balance. Okay. And welcome back, Rita. After a few months, she migrated from Middle East to back to India. She used to attend all the session. મારી ભત્રીજી છે. મને આજે ફર્સ્ટ ટાઈમ એણે ઇન્ડિયાથી ચાલુ કર્યું. એટલે લોકો ઇન્ડિયા મૂવ થઈ ગયા, તો ત્યાર પછીથી આ ફર્સ્ટ ટાઈમ જોઈન્ટ થઈ આફ્ટર મૂવ બેક ટુ હોમ. ઓકે, ગુડ. And yes, I probably need to pause the recording. Okay. આ તો એટલા માટે અમુક મારે પોઝ કરી દેવું પડે કે આનું આજ રેકોર્ડિંગ ક્યારેક હું હાજર ન હોઉં ને રેકોર્ડિંગમાં મૂકાણું હોય તો પાછો કન્ફ્યુઝન થાય ને કે આ 50 દિવસ ક્યાંથી આવ્યા. Okay, let's lay down on the stomach. We will do Viparita Navakasana. Extend both hands forward, both legs together, toes pointed back. Next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up, both legs up. Make sure the thighs also away from the floor. Only the pelvis and stomach area stay on the floor. Look up into the front wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the body into Makarasana, crocodile pose. Relax for 10 seconds. Next we will do Ardha Shalvasana. Chest, chin, shoulder blade on the floor, both legs together, palms under the thighs. Next inhalation, raise the left leg up. Try to push the left toes out, left knee straight. We can fold at the right knee and we can bring the right foot under the left thigh to support the left leg and make sure our chest, chin, shoulder blade still flat on the floor. Relax the lower back. Very slowly, next exhalation, bring both legs back onto the floor. Couple of inhale, exhale here. Next inhalation, raise the right leg up, right toe pointed out, and with help of the left foot, you can bring the left foot at the right thigh. Relax the lower back. Make sure the chest, chin, shoulder blade flat on the floor. Next exhalation, bring both legs together back onto the floor and lay down into Makarasana, crocodile pose for 10 seconds. Okay, next, let's turn around, lay down on the back. In about 5 minutes, we will start the Yoga Nidra. We will do Pavan Muktasana. We'll do both the legs together, fold at both the knees, and try to grab both the lower legs with both the hands. Pull the knees closer to the chest. Deep inhale. As we exhale, raise the head. Bring the face to the knees and knees to the face. Hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. Then we can inhale, bring the back of the head back onto the floor. We can hold the feet tightly with both the hands, and we can roll the body side by side. Stay within the mat area. Massage the spine, massage the back, and then rock forward and backward. And lay down in Shavasana. Feet couple of feet apart, toes pointed out, hands away from the body, palms facing ceiling, fingers maybe semi-closed, head, neck, trunk in one line to let the energy flow smoothly. With closed eyes, we can keep awareness internally into the body and feel the relaxation, any kind of sensation. That's what we do usually normally in a Shavasana pose. Okay, next, bring feet together. We will do Naukasana. Raise both legs, keeping the knees straight. Raise both hands up and trunk and legs 30 degrees with the floor. You can look toenails through the fingernails. And very slowly lay down into Shavasana for 10 seconds. Full relax. Next, we'll do Uttan Padasana. Bring both legs together, both hands beside the hips, palms facing down to support the body. Next inhalation, raise both legs up, 90 degrees with the floor, toes pointed toward the ceiling. Hold in a pose for about 15 more seconds. This is a great pose to correct any issue at the solar plexus. We will start lowering the legs each by each, and we will pause it at 45 degrees. Engage the core muscles. Hold the legs at 45 degrees, toes pointed out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now start lowering the legs again. Now centimeter by centimeter, very slowly. Continue engaging the core muscles and hold the legs at 10 degrees. Few inches over the floor, hold them up, toes pointed out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And very slowly rest the leg back onto the floor. Lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Feel the full relax. Feel the relaxation sensations coming out of the legs. Next, we will do variation of Markatasana. Hold at both the knees. So heels will come closer to the hips, but try to keep couple of feet distance in between the feet on the floor. Now extend both hands sideways, 90 degree with the body. Now roll both the knees down towards left side. So the right knee will be closer to the left foot. And twist the upper body towards right side. Look through the right palm. Keep pressing the knees down to the floor onto the left side. Head completely twisted towards right. Feel the twist onto the spine. Inhale, come back. And very slowly transition to the second side. Now both the knees will drop onto the right side and upper body twisted towards left. You can push the back of the palm onto the right, so that will help twisting a little bit further towards left. Come back and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. After that, we will do a breathe pose, Setu Bandhasan. If you are unable to do breathe pose, you can do Matsyasana directly. And instead of breathe, if anybody want to do a wheel pose, they can do the wheel pose as well. So breathe or wheel. Otherwise, do Matsyasana. So let's complete the last pose before we get into Yoga Nidra. But the people doing inversion, like breathe pose or wheel pose, they will also doing Matsyasana after this for a short time. So you can stay a few more seconds into the pose, and I'm preparing for the Yoga Nidra audio. In about 10 to 15 seconds, get into the Matsyasana. And stay in Matsyasana for about 20 seconds. You can prepare yourself up for Yoga Nidra. You can turn the lights down. You can cover yourself up. You can make any final adjustments, final movements. Okay. Awesome. So let's wrap up the poses and get ready for the Yoga Nidra. So everybody into Shavasana pose and follow the instructions word by word. If you think we missed somewhere, if our mind is wandering somewhere, then try to bring awareness back to the listening and continue following from that point on.
शरीर को पूरी तरह से फ्लोर पर सरेंडर कर दिया है। शरीर का पूरा वजन फ्लोर पर ट्रांसफर हो रहा है। और अभी मैं जो जो बॉडी पार्ट्स का नाम बोलूं वहां अपनी अवेयरनेस लाना है और वो बॉडी पार्ट को रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। Relax all your toes one by one. Relax both your feet, sole, heels. Relax your calf muscles, your lower legs, knee joint. Now bring your awareness on your thighs. Relax your thighs. So now both your legs are completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness on your lower abdomen. नाभि से नीचे के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और ध्यान लाएंगे नाभि के ऊपर, अपने बेली बटन पर ध्यान लाएंगे। अभी अवेयरनेस लाएंगे पेट पर। पेट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। पेट के सभी ऑर्गन्स पर रिलैक्स कर देंगे। अवेयरनेस थोड़ी ऊपर की तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे और चेस्ट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। चेस्ट के सभी ऑर्गन्स भी रिलैक्स कर देंगे। लंग्स, हार्ट, दोनों हाथ रिलैक्स कर देंगे। दोनों हाथ की सभी फिंगर्स, दोनों पाम्स, हथेली, दोनों रिस्ट, दोनों लोअर आर्म्स, एल्बोज, अपर आर्म्स, दोनों शोल्डर्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और अभी चेस्ट के सेंटर में ध्यान लाएंगे। फील द वाइब्रेशंस इन योर बॉडी। और अभी ध्यान लाएंगे गले के ऊपर और गले के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। फिर फेस पर ध्यान लाएंगे और फेस के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। चिन रिलैक्स करेंगे, लिप्स, दोनों चीक्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे, नोज, दोनों ईयर्स, दोनों आईज, आईब्रोज, forehead and top of the head. Feel the vibrations in your body. Your whole body is relaxed now. Now we will chant 3 ओम और ओम के वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में महसूस करेंगे। नाभि से स्टार्ट करते हुए ओम बोलेंगे और वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में फील करेंगे। स्टार्ट। ब्रीथ इन, breathe in, breathe in. Feel the vibrations in your body. ओम के वाइब्रेशंस शरीर के अंदर भी है और शरीर के बाहर भी है। मूवमेंट करके ये वाइब्रेशन को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे। खाली आनंद की अनुभूति करेंगे, परम शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हैप्पी हैप्पी महसूस करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हेल्दी महसूस करेंगे। ग्रेटिट्यूड की फीलिंग कि भगवान ने मुझे सब कुछ दिया है। अभी जो फीलिंग्स है उसे बनाए रखेंगे। धीरे से बॉडी के प्रति सजग हो जाएंगे। हेड को साइड टू साइड मूव करेंगे। शरीर को एक स्ट्रेच दे देंगे। दोनों हाथ ऊपर की तरफ खींच लेंगे।
Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja, make them warm. Cover the eyes and face under the warm hands. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. Now fold at both the knees. Roll the body onto the right side. Stay on right for about a couple of normal breaths in and out. Then with the help of both the palms, bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. Can do 1 minute of Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Make a Vishnu Mudra on right hand. You can breathe in on left, breathe out on right, breathe in on right, breathe out on left. So left to right, right to left. Two-way. So left hand can be in any mudra. We can chant any mantras if you like. Breathe out on left and conclude. Now let's do the eye exercise quickly. If you are wearing the glasses, take them off. Bring both hands onto the knees, trunk completely straight, back straight, relax shoulders. Look at the level of the eyes. So we're going to keep our head in the same position. We just need to lift the eyeball up into the 12 position. Look up into the ceiling. So assuming that we have a clock, the dial pace on our eyes, we're going to move at the maximum outward, move to 11 position, 10 position, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. Second round without moving the head, just eyeballs. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. Third circle. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. Now take deep breath in, hold the breath, close the eyes, squeeze and release the eyes. Don't try to open. Just squeeze and release a few times and then open the eyes. Breathe in and out normal. Now again on reverse direction. Same way, same instructions. Move the eyeballs, raise them up at the top. In reverse direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Close the eyes, deep breathe in, hold the breath. Squeeze and release eyes a few times. Release the breath, open the eyes. Now look at the farthest point in the wall in front of the eyes, straight at the level of the eyes. Now just look at the nose tip with both the eyes. So we are looking as close as possible. Very slowly transition to look into front of the wall at the farthest point in front. Again, very slowly transition looking at the nose tip. One more time, the farthest point in front. We are not moving our head or body part, just the eyeballs. Now look at the nose tip. Now close the eyes, rub the palms against each other, make them warm. Rub them hard so we have a little bit more heat. Cover the eyes under the warm hands. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Very gently. Open and close eyes few times. Rub the palms one more time. We will do one more time. Just give some hit to the eyes. Cover the palms. Cover the eyes under the palms. Gently massage the eyelids. Very slowly. Blink the eyes under the palms and slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. And we will do the prayer. Bring both palms on top of each other to the lap. Relax shoulders, back straight. Closed eyes. We will chant Mahamrityunjay mantra 3 times, everybody together, followed by a short meditation. Then end with Omkar and closing prayer. During meditation, keep awareness onto crown of the head. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other, generate heat, generate urja. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down, gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Okay, and I'm going to unmute. Yep, we did lots of work today.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
થેન્ક યુ બકુલભાઈ. જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
હરિ ઓમ. જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. બધા પોઝિસ કરાય થોડી થોડી પ્રેક્ટિસ કરજો ઘરે. તમે અમે બેન ભૂલથી લખ્યું હતું. તમે એવું લખ્યું હતું કે આર્યું.
ના તમે એનઓટી નતું આવ્યું. who cannot perform this
Right.
એટલે હાઈ બ્લડ પ્રેશર વાળાને
ઓ એ તમે ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછ્યો છે. ક્વેશ્ચન
Yeah.
માર્ક લખવો જોઈએ ને. ઓકે.
એવું તો હું ના જ કહું કે મને આવડે છે.
હા. Who cannot do this pose?
આવડતું જ ના હોય.
ઓકે ઈ અર્થમાં કે કોણ આ ના કરી શકે. નહીતર આપણે એમ કહીએ કે આવું કોણ ના કરી શકે. ખબર પડી? It's the same question.
ઓકે
ઓકે.
યા હું હેડ સ્ટેન્ડ તો શોલ્ડર સ્ટેન્ડ તો કરતી હતી.
શોલ્ડર સ્ટેન્ડ માં જનરલી એવું હોય છે કે અપ ટુ 15 યર જે યંગ કિડ્સ હોય ને 15 યર પહેલા ન કરાય રેકમેન્ડ કરાય. એટલા માટે કે આજે અહીંયા બ્લડ પ્રેશર એકદમ વધી જાય ને હેડ એરિયામાં.
યા
અને એને હજુ એટલું બધું they still growing, right? એટલું સ્ટ્રોંગ ન હોય હજી એમ. એટલે that's a general idea કે that's my mentor told me.
ને હમણાં મેં છોડી દીધું છે because of the cataract.
Okay.
But I can do the shoulder stand
Okay.
without problem.
Okay.
અને પગ પણ also I can reach at the floor sometime.
મેં 3 વર્ષ પહેલા એકવાર ટ્રાય કરી હતી કે શીર્ષાસનમાં પદ્માસન કરવાની,
હા
પણ નહોતું થયું. ત્યાર પછી મેં ક્યારેય ટ્રાય નહોતી કરી. આજે પહેલી વાર સીધું કર્યું તો
પણ થયું આ વખતે. યા
ઇઝીલી થઈ ગયું. એનું કારણ એ છે કે આ 2-3 વર્ષની જે આજે પ્રેક્ટિસ થાય છે ને ધેટ્સ હેલ્પ. એના લીધે એકદમ ઇઝીલી થઈ ગયું. અને સર્વાંગાસનમાં પદ્માસન થઈ ગયું. એ તો મેં ક્યારેય એ તો આઈડિયા જ નહોતો કે એ બી થાય એમ. ગુડ. યા
મારે અર્ધ પદ્માસન જ થાય છે, પૂરું નથી થતું.
અર્ધ પદ્માસન શેમાં?
બેયમાં બીજો પગ એની જાતે ટાઈ ન થાય. આપણે હાથેથી પકડીને કરી હોય તો થાય, નહીં તો ન થાય.
બરાબર. પણ શીર્ષાસન ને એ તો થાય છે ને?
હા, એ બે થાય.
હા બરાબર. એ થવા માંડ્યું તારે. પહેલા તો લગભગ નહોતો કરતો. ધેટ્સ ગુડ.
હમણાં આપણે ઘણા ટાઈમ થી પછી પ્રેક્ટિસ મૂકી દીધી છે ને.
હા, હવે હમણાં પાછું આવી જાય છે. ક્યારેક શીર્ષાસન ને કરીએ છીએ, સર્વાંગાસન ને એવું. હવે થશે. હવે આપણે 2 કલાક મળવા
2 કલાક થઈ ગયા એટલે હવે થશે બધું.
પણ શાંતિ રહેશે થોડીક. ઓલું તો મારે રસદ કર્યા કરવો પડે તોય 10 મિનિટ ઓવર થતી હોય. ખબર?
વેરી ગુડ ચંદા. ઓ સોરી.
હા, ચંદાબેન હલાસન કરે છે.
યા આઈ એમ ટ્રાઇંગ.
ધેટ્સ ગુડ.
મેં ડોક્ટરને તો પૂછ્યું, મેં કીધું ડઝ એનીબડીઝ લેન્સ popped out for some reason? તો કે ના. પણ તો I feel scared to do headstand yet. Shoulders and headstand.
નહીં કરવાનું એવું.
કન્ડિશન એક્ઝેક્ટલી આઈની ઉપર જો કોઈ પ્રેશર આવતું હોય આઈની ઉપર, રાઈટ, અને એમ કરવામાં તો આપણા સ્કલ ઉપર ને આ જે સ્ટ્રક્ચર છે બોડીની એ ટેક ઓવર કરતો હોય ને. આઈ તો અંદર પ્રોટેક્ટેડ છે, રાઈટ, એટલે ન આવતું હોય. સિવાય કે આપણે બહુ કઈક એવું આઈ ઉપર પ્રેશર આવતું હોય તો વળી શક્યતા રહે.
આઈ ઉપર પ્રેશર તો ક્યારે આવે? તમે આપણે જોરથી શ્વાસ કાઢો, આપણે આજે બધું કરીએ છીએ ને ત્યારે આઈ ઉપર પ્રેશર આવે.
તો આમ એવું સ્ક્વીઝિંગ પ્રેશર ન આવતું હોય કે જે એને જે ઓલું મુકાયું છે લેન્સ કે એને આમ પેલું કરી.
યા મને તો એમ થાય કે લેન્સ બે આવી જશે બહાર.
ચશ્માની ફ્રેમ માંથી ચશ્મા બહાર નીકળી જાય આ ઓલો ગ્લાસ, તો આપણે ઘણી વખત અંદર નાખી દેતા.
થેન્ક યુ. નમસ્તે.
નમસ્તે. ચંદાબેન જો એડવાન્સ પોઝિસ કરે છે.
એડવાન્સ
No, like as you said, I'm trying after a long time.
ના પણ આપણે ધ્યાન રાખવાનું કે એમ્પ્ટી સ્ટમક હોય અને થોડાક આપણે સ્ટ્રેચીસ ને થોડુંક વોર્મ અપ કરી લેવાનું અને પછી કરવાનું. એટલે અડધો કલાક સ્પેન્ડ કરીએ ને તો આપણે 15 મિનિટ વોર્મ અપ ને આપીએ, 15 મિનિટ આપણે આ બધી પ્રેક્ટિસ કરીએ તો અડધા કલાકમાં એ રૂટીન થશે ને એટલે ઓટોમેટિક બધા પોઝ
પછી થશે. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you for encouragement. Yeah.
નો પ્રોબ્લેમ. એટલે તો આપણે તો થોડીક સંખ્યા વધે તો હું મોર એન્ડ મોર બીજા એક્સટર્નલ પીપલ ને હું લાવું. ઓલું તો ઈ લોકોને કેમ લાવે? એમ થાય કે આપણે 5 ને 10 જણ હોઈએ તો મારી ઈ લોકોને
હા.
કેમ લાવવા? મને સંકોચ થાય કે આપણે એને કેમ બોધર કરવા એમ.
હમ.
એને બી
ના,
time લાગે ને.
અમારે છે ને બધું ટ્રાવેલિંગ બહુ ચાલે ને એટલે
India છે,
પછી
United
adjust થતા ટાઈમ થઈ જાય છે.
લોકોને
હમણાં પાછા એક વીક કોલોરાડો ગયા, હવે ઇન્ડિયા જશું 18મી નેક્સ્ટ વીક, એટલે બધું ચાલ્યા કરે ને એટલે.
તમે તો હજુ ક્યારેક આવો છો. આ તો બહુ બધા લોકો hundreds of people તો just because of laziness.
Mm. Yeah, laziness too. I look at Hemaben there. Oh my God, Hemaben is up and she's already there. I better start too.
Most regular.
Most regular, yeah.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
No matter what time I sleep, by 6 o'clock I wake up.
Wow.
તમે ક્યારે કરો છો યોગા? તમારા યોગા સેશન ક્યારે હોય છે?
રવિવારે અને
મારા
ગુરુવારે.
હું ગુરુવાર 9 વાગે અને રવિવાર 9 વાગે
રાત્રે કે સવારે?
સવારના
સવારે.
AM.
ઓકે.
અને ઓલા 45 મિનિટ્સ ને બીજી 45 મિનિટ્સ
ઓકે.
because
હા,
they
yeah.
just
Zoom ને લીધે.
રવિવારે આપણા યોગા પૂરા થાય ને તમારા ચાલુ થાય એવું થાય?
એટલે કાલે મારે તમારા પૂરા થાય હું સૂર્ય નમસ્કાર કરું ને કાલે પછી હું નીકળી જાઉં છું
ઠીક, okay.
અને then I start my at 9 o'clock.
બરાબર ખ્યાલ આવી ગયો.
મારા પણ હવે અમુક લોકો એડવાન્સમાં કરે છે તો મને પણ સારું લાગે છે.
હા તો ને આપણે શરૂ કરીએ ને તો જ થાય. આપણે તો કરાવવું પડે એમ ધીમે ધીમે.
Yeah.
અને બકુલભાઈ she is so regular કે એને ઓપરેશન કરાવ્યું ને તો she did makeup classes, you know. Everybody is like, you don't have to do it, but she is like, no, I have to do it, you know.
લાઈક અમારા 1000 દિવસ પૂરા થશે, અમે 1 મિનિટ અમારું એક સેશન કેન્સલ નથી થયું.
Very nice, yeah.
Very good. That's but by very nice.
We are at 950.
આ વીકડેઝ માં 9 વાગ્યાના યોગાના લિંક મોકલાય તો મોકલજો.
હેમાબેન ને કહો છો?
મને કહો છો?
યા
ઓકે.
બકુલભાઈ નામાં મોકલશો ને તમને મળી જશે. કારણ કે મને 9 વાગ્યાના ક્લાસ હું ગોતું છું વીકડેઝ માં. મારા ક્લાસ 1 વાગે હોય છે મંડે ટુ ફ્રાઈડે. મને બહુ અઘરા પડે.
આ બકુલભાઈના 6:45 એ બહુ સરસ છે સૂર્ય નમસ્કાર.
એ પણ અમારો ડિનર ટાઈમ થઈ જાય એટલે
ના સવારની વાત કરે.
સવારના
આપણે દરરોજ સવારે કરીએ છીએ ને એની વાત કરે છે.
So when I go to India, I will try, you know, India would be evening time. But
મારે એક
whenever,
ભાઈ આવે છે, he does only one session, પછી કે મારો ડિનર ટાઈમ થઈ જાય. એક session
India-
પછી
Yeah.
જમવા જતા રહે.
ઇન્ડિયામાં થોડુંક એ ટાઈમિંગ નો ઇશ્યુ થાય.
ઇન્ડિયાનું જરાક ઓડ થાય છે.
ગ્રેટ.
ચોક્કસ
પણ-
મોકલી આપી.
thank you all.
પરમિશન છે ને તમારી?
Susha?
Permission to put my link in there?
Oh, બકુલભાઈ ને
મને મોકલાવી દો.
બકુલભાઈ મોકલાવી દે ને એટલે અહીંયાથી લઈ લેશું એમની પાસે.
હા
No problem. Okay, thank you.
કાઢી સાફ કરવા.
અને હું છે ને પાછો મને એવું લાગે છે કે ગ્રુપ હશે ને, આઈ મીન વોટ્સએપ ગ્રુપ, તો વધારે ઈઝી પડે છે એવું લાગે છે. અને હવે તો બધાને ખબર પડી ગઈ છે
શું
કે
નામ?
વોટ્સએપની સિક્યોરિટીનું હું ધ્યાન રાખવું એમ. એટલે આઈ થિંક ઇફ વી કેન મેક ગ્રુપ નાવ, ઇટ ઇઝ મચ બેટર વે ટુ કમ્યુનિકેટ. અત્યારે તો મારે કેવું થાય છે કે હું એક મેસેજ મારે કરવો હોય ને તો
બધાને
ઇન્ડિવિજ્યુઅલ જાય.
right.
Yeah.
અને પછી હું આમ જોઉં ને તો મારે
હેમાબેને ગ્રુપ જ બનાવી દીધું છે.
અમે ગ્રુપ જ હતું, અમારે ગ્રુપ જ હતું. થોડા મહિના પહેલા ગ્રુપ અમે બંધ કર્યું હતું કારણ કે કોઈ સિક્યોરિટી
સિક્યોરિટી પ્રોબ્લેમ.
થોડા લોકોને કોઈને સિક્યોરિટી ઇસ્યુ થયો ને એટલે કીધું આપણે ગ્રુપ નથી રાખવું એમ. પણ વાંધો નહીં, બહુ કઈ હવે તો બધાને આવડી ગયું છે.
સિક્યુરિટી બ્રીચ નહીં.
ચાલો બાય, વન્ડરફુલ વીકેન્ડ.
Yep.
વરસાદ બંધ થઈ ગયો છે ને હવે સન નીકળ્યો.
Wow.
Yeah, sun is out. Yes. Nice again today.
Hello, bye.
Bye.
Okay.